Good morning, everybody. Tried to go live. Apparently I'm not eligible to go live, so we'll see how this goes going forward. Farm update, maybe take 10-15 minutes. So we're in the house. We're in the middle of God's country. It's early morning. I don't have landline, traditional line cable. I've got a satellite cable, which means I can't upload videos. Which means I'm going to try to do a one-cut, one-shot video and upload it through my provider, right? My phone provider, Verizon. We'll see how this goes, see how much data it takes. Going forward, we'll try to do like a quick 10-15 minute walkthrough where we're at, what's going on. A lot happening. Weather's starting to warm up. So as you can see behind me, that whole field used to be peanut field. That's the front of the house. That's our main living area. We plowed it. Oh, look at that. It's the dead cat. Anyway, sorry, distracted. So we dissed it. We had a guy come through with a giant, like 25-foot finishing discer, knock that out. It's beautiful, ready for seed, which is what we're doing today. The backside, oh, sunshine. Anyways, the backside, I dissed myself. Not as good. Just dissed it, and then I ran the box blade over, trying to clear it up some. But came out okay. We'll put some seed down. Well, hopefully it'll take, and then we'll figure out next year if I need to redisc it. Some of the projects we've done, I haven't updated everybody, and I apologize. So clearing the driveway and stuff, there's a bunch of trees. So what we did was we piled up all the trees. Sorry, early morning sun. It's terrible for everybody. So got a bunch of wood over here under the old tarp-a-rooney. About maybe half cord, quarter cord. Created a compost bin. So all the old food scraps. We got some eggs. A lot of coffee. Need the coffee. So eggs, coffee, fruit, vegetables, all down there. So that was done. So that's 2 projects done, out of the way. You can't, I know it's not going to show up on video, but I'm going to tell you about it anyways. So back here on this side of the property, this used to be a literal 2-foot drop off. Just boom. And weeds were growing up. And my concern was that when the wife gets on the tractor to brush hog, she could flip it. So what we did is I took many hours and box bladed it and smoothed it to where she shouldn't be able to roll it. If she does, she's really trying. So that's that. That was the big task we've got. Driveway, still the driveway. Yes, there's weeds everywhere. They kicked my tookus. But today's project is going to be seeding all this. So with that being said, I've got 15 acres of seed. Never seeded. I'm using a big spreader, basically a fertilizer spreader on the 3-point hitch on the back of the tractor. So what I have to do is mix it with sand, because I'm spreading Bermuda and crabgrass. And yeah, all you city guys, I said crabgrass. While you're trying to get rid of that for my critters and my animals, that's perfect for them to graze on. It's high in nutrition. It's going to grow. You know you can't get rid of it. And then I can just use it as a forager. But these seeds are tiny, and then my big spreader won't get to the point to where I can get like 8 pounds per acre. So what I'm going to do is I'm mixing it with either this play sand, which I've cut open and let dry out because it's supposed to be dry. And if that doesn't dry, my dirt's like sand. It's so sandy here. I'll mix some sand in there. I'll probably do a 1-to-1 ratio and see how that works out. I'd rather do too little and need to do a couple passes than to just dump it all and then I'm out of seed. And seed ain't cheap. Also, we got to create pastures, right? Paddocks. So I went down to the I went down to Agri Supply, picked up 45 6-inch posts. That's a lot. Those are just for corners and some gates. So I'm trying to do 4 pastures, 2 of each connected, so 2 big ones split in half. And then we're gonna have 10 gates, because here's the deal, you always want gates. The more gates, the better. Gates, 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 because then you can get in. We're gonna leave an aisleway. I've laid it out about 20 different times. I think I picked the one that'll work best for us starting out, because we were gonna do 4 1-acre pastures, but then trying to round up 4 alpaca, 3 alpaca in an acre for monthly health and wellness is going to be a nightmare. So I've got a couple options, and we're going to use between the two, we're going to keep about a 10-foot easement, maybe 12, maybe 10, because it's going to separate boys and girls. But that's going to be our catch pin, right? And then we'll have different gates set up to lock them in, and you'll see it's going to be good. But so what we're using is a spreader. And then if we look down in here, see if I can get you in there. No. Okay, let's do it this way. So then, if you see, where you at? Down here, it's a gate type system. And I've got an adjustment, but it's going to blow through seed faster than I want it to. And here's the seed we purchased. So we've got, let's see if I can get you in there. Gaucho brand Bermuda grass enhanced with blah blah blah. So I got 4 bags of 25 pounds of that. And then I got some Red River crabgrass, 2 bags of 25 pounds each. And let me see if I can show you how small these seeds are. They are, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I don't know. I got 2 seeds in my hand. Don't know if you can see that or not. But they're so tiny. And I'm really scared. Because I got to get this in. This week it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so it's going to rain just a little bit Saturday or Sunday, a lot Monday, no rain Tuesday, and then off and on all week. That way, we get it gets brought down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread it out, and then borrow my neighbor's chain harrow and do a light drag over it, because these seeds need about a 1/4 inch of depth. Look, I'm in the shadows. Let's go out to the sunshine where it's brighter. But I'll do a 1/4 inch drag, and that way they should have good coverage. Oh, there I am. Sorry, you guys had to see all that. But as you can see, I've probably got 10 acres in the front, 4 acres in the back. No, it's 15 acres total, but it's all in the front. But I gotta get this pastures, because the lady at Southeast Agri, she told me to get it in and don't touch it for 90 days. So while the grasses are growing, I'm gonna be putting posts in. Trying to not rent a try to get that mic out of my face. Trying not to rent any specialized tools for digging holes. So I figure if I do a couple posts a day, that should get me in a good spot to where we can do it. If I can get the corners in, the gates in, the gate post in, then I just have the fence post, which I was going to go with T-post. And then the wife saw it and she went, "Those are ugly." Then we did the cost difference between T-post and wood post, and while it's significant and when you look at it on paper, when you add it all together and the total cost of the fencing and the lifetime of the fence and the structure of the fence and do all the real math, we're going with wood post. She wants the wood post, the wife gets the wood post. So that's it. That's where we're at today. It's been about 10 minutes. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's surviving the coronavirus, COVID-19. So a little bit about the virus, how it's affecting me. It's not. My job has me still working 40 plus hours a week, and then social distancing. Right? Am I right? This is, so luckily for me, get that shadow out of my face. Where are we at? Luckily for me, my lifestyle, there's another shadow. Sorry, I get distracted. So my dream lifestyle is this, right? I don't go out, wife doesn't go out. We like to be isolated a little bit, not totally isolated, but we go to the store, get food, come home and just relax. So we're doing okay. Our lifestyle hasn't changed. I've still got work to do. Luckily I have work to do. We were talking the other day, we used to live, before we bought this place, we were living in an apartment, and I will tell you I would have been going crazy sitting in an apartment with hundreds of people around that I don't know, I don't trust. I feel bad for all you guys and girls that are in the apartments that want to get out and can't now. I also feel bad for all my friends that are not able to work. I'm fortunate, and I feel very fortunate. I mean, I still had to take a pay cut. That was another thing. My job says you're going to lose 5% of your pay right off the top. Fine, I still got a job. I'm still working. I'm not going to dwell on the negatives. I've got a lot of friends that are having a hard time understanding where they're going to buy their groceries. And unfortunately, all my friends live in other states, so I can't even help out. But buy locally. Maybe coming out of this, we understand to help each other out, help stay small, and then just watch out for your neighbor. Hopefully we get through this together. Hopefully it clears up soon and everyone get back to a normal life and just come out smarter. But I've been yammering, yakking, talking, rolling on enough. We'll try this again next week. I'm going to try to upload this. Hopefully it works. If you like this, leave a comment. If the quality, let me know how the picture quality comes out. And smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll go from there. Till next week. We'll try to do this every Saturday to see how it works. See you guys. Be safe.